We're back with episode 1 of season 2 of Jdogcraft. Just thought I'd show you around. It's not been really developed yet, so we've only had the reset for about a week, but I just thought I'd show you the start this time. It's a little bit different. We've gone for a bit more of a city vibe. Let me show you around. Right, so spawn's pretty much the same. Haven't really changed a lot here, apart from the spawner area, which I'll show you in a sec. Still got the obviously set spawn point there, build shop there, again that hasn't really changed. There will be some new features coming in here, but you can just buy most of the essentials that you might need to start off with, or help without the game. So if we go back to spawn, and go to the selling shop, again not really changed a lot, but I'll just quickly show you anyway. So obviously to sell your items that you do get, added a few bits, but still got a lot more coming. You can just sell them for your coins. Obviously you don't get a lot for seeds. So look over here, and then you got all your crops and stuff like that, generally about 3 coins each, and you can sell them. Right, back to spawn again. Right, where are we? So what I did do, this used to be Skyblock right here, but it wasn't massively popular, so I decided to sort of switch it around, use the same format, but it's now the spawner area. So if you do want to buy a spawner, which will obviously produce mob loot, which you can then sell again for coins, you've got your cow spawner there. Are a bit more expensive, so at the moment they're sort of the better thing to get in the realm. Spider spawner, skeleton, and then you go up to the slime spawner. It is a lot of coins, but I think it gives you the best return for how many slimes you can sell, and you can sell them for the most as well. And here what we got is what used to be the sort of boxed in Skyblock rooms. They're now the spawner rooms, which make it safe, and it's got a private TP for people. These ones are still open obviously, and that one will only teleport the owners to there, so then they can manage their spawner. They don't get people coming in and griefing them. They can also use it as a sort of huge vault because no one can actually break in. And I'll just show you an island quickly. It's just starts off as a very basic Skyblock island. Take a second to load, and okay, start off with that. And if you see, I can't actually go any further than here. It's all boxed in. It's a big rectangle all around with the invisible barrier, and people can't get in or out apart from the teleport. One of the things I did have to do in here is set it up for the exit button to, obviously you see the signs there, you will lose your spawner if you leave. That's only because people might be buying spawners, putting them out in the world. You might get a griefer come on and might want to do that to ruin sort of everybody's fun and make excessive lag, so that will remove it before they're able to go. Also another thing is I have 3 TP drops that can take you elsewhere. They get removed from you when you come into this room. Otherwise you could buy a spawner, drop your TP drop, and then go elsewhere. So leave that. If we did have a spawner, that would have cleared it. Right, now I'll show you the weapon shop. Weapon shop hasn't actually changed, but I'll show you anyway because it's still one of my favourite shops. I hate setting it up, it takes so long, but just the way it works is very nice. Go back there, buy tools and weapons, and go buy your tool or weapon. Doesn't take it out of the chest, it looks very nice, and it goes straight into your inventory. Oh, and of course it charges you. So back to spawn, and we'll head off to survival now just to show you what the new area looks like really. I'm very sad about this. I took so long making this big map that we had here of the whole area, making little mini maps, treasure hunts, and unfortunately we did lose that with the start of season 1, so we are back to square one. Hang on, I forgot something at spawn. It's the laggy one. So I'll tell you what, we'll go back to the TP drop. So anyway, that's spawn. Still got the little Elytra shop there, and the leaderboard over there. Right, completely new look, new TP board, and it says TP, so you can tell from a distance. So these, so yeah, that's the problem with using that spawn button. It's so laggy. I think it's because it's a clone, the whole building. If you press it, it's likely to do it about 40 seconds later. So anyway, back to TP. So this is a TP wall, takes you around most of the city that's been built so far. There's still more places to come, I just didn't have time to set it all up. So we've got main spawn, that's where the shops that you just saw. Elite ramp, which I will show you as we go through the little city. Fishing area. I won't go through all of these actually, we'll fly around, but anyway, you get the idea. We've got a few more player shops as well this time. This is sort of shops designed for players to be able to sell their items for coins. So we'll get started. So, first thing you probably did see is this huge hotel here, designed by one of the players. We do like to make a hotel by spawn. This is for any new players, might not have anywhere to set their spawn point or sleep or keep their stuff in the chest or cook. So we've got a designated hotel for them to come and stay at. TP back and forth with the button at reception. Very nicely decorated here. Back to the ground floor. And that's the hotel there. Again, I really like tall buildings, and we have got a bit of a theme going on this time with sort of tall builds. I think the other one was aquatic, and I can't remember the third, but I'm sure it will pop up on the server announcement. So to get started, it's a player shop. This is a new feature. It's sort of like the trade shop, but it's more personalised now. So what people can do is come into your shop. The players got their items at their prices, and what you do is you press the button and you can pay them. In fact, if I run over the way, I can show you over here with Jdog in one of the other player shops. We'll get started over here first. So again, I did not design this. This is, I think, incredible. I could not have done this. I didn't even know that you could colour leather armour up until I saw this and had to ask. Very effective. So this is his shop. And the way it works is, hello, Jdog sporting his new JD t-shirt. That is for Jdog, no association to any other brands. Hello. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be paying him for his services. As it's just an example, there are going to be no services provided. So I want to pay 100 coins to Jdog. Hit the button. Takes the 100 coins. You get a little message saying that you're paying that amount, just so you know you haven't been tricked, and it transfers over to Jdog. Go over here with the 500 as well. So 500 goes out, little message, and Jdog receives 500. That's the basic principle of how the shops work. Well, not all the shops, all the player shops work here. And I quite like that method. I'll show you how it works in a different video, probably. Otherwise this won't be too long. So anyway, player shop there. Come around the corner, we have got our very small prison cell. I again like to have these on realms. It's a way that if you find someone griefing, you sort of quickly want to do something about it. You got a TP drop on you, which is actually a prison drop. I will throw that at him as an item, like this. And as soon as it hits near him, it will TP him into the little prison cell. He'll step on that pressure plate, which will then make a little series of events like, you know, clear the item, put in game mode A, etc., and make sure he can't actually leave the cell, change the spawn point so it will spawn there if he does come back into the world. Yeah, that's quite effective really for people breaking the rules. Another player shop here, same premise with the selling. I think this is more of a general shop we got going on here. What have we got? We've got iron tools, wood, etc. And that's available for when he's gone, which is gone. Right, through to here. New area, VIP, will be coming soon. This has stuff like TPA drops, which are really cool. I've not introduced it to all the players yet. We've had a few tests, but they work really well. I'll see if I can show them at the end of the episode. And a few other bits that I'm designing now, so I won't go too far into that. Alright, fishing zone. Let's put myself into game mode S. So you can see the dialogue as well. So fishing this way, hit that. You got a little dialogue there, just telling you where to go, what to do. Happy fishing, and let's go. So head down the stairs for here. and you can make your way down here. First thing you'll see is the little shop. Sells all the fishing essentials such as rods, a boat if you want to go a bit further, a lead to tie your boat up. We've got a carrot on a stick for bringing stuff into your boat. Come down another level when you've got the selling shop. And this is where you can actually sell your fish. At the moment I've only got salmon, cod and puffer fish in. I think that'll do to earn some coins whilst having a bit of fishing fun. I don't actually have any on me, but if I did, I would press this button and it would give me the coins. Yeah. Right, if we go down here, come to the actual fishing bit. In fact, let me buy a fishing rod. I do like it. I mean, you do catch people down here. You don't catch them for ages, but it does serve quite a good purpose for a little break, you know, when you've been building for a few hours, you're a bit tired. One little break, come down here. Bit of fishing, earn some money whilst you're at it, and you never know, you might get some enchanted books as well. I have chose quite a good fishing spot. I mean, I might have jinxed myself now, but up until now, every time I throw it in, it's usually a straight catch. Ah, of course. Ah, there we go. But yeah, no, normally it's... Oh, that was weird. Normally it's just a straight catch here. Catch some nice things. Got quite a few enchanted books. And if you do get a boat, you want to go out on a bit of an excursion, I believe it's called. Come out to here, jump in your boat and off you go. Right, well, you can probably see that in the background over there, so we'll go to that next. That is the Elytra ramp. We'll just pop ourselves back onto creative. If we go up here, it's actually right next to it. Sorry, Elytra launcher, should have said. A little message again, just to let you know. Flying course will be coming soon. It is actually about 80% done, but not completely done yet. The idea is pop your Elytra on, run over here, gives you a speed boost. Oh, I forgot I was on survival and did not have an Elytra on. That was a bit unsuccessful. Right, try it again. So yeah, it gives you a bit of a speed boost, and then you got a little course just to go through. I've tried it. It's not as easy as it looks, especially towards the last bit. Through there. Anyway, you get the idea. Holes get smaller. Come around there, and then the last thing I've done so far is this box, which I have not made it through yet. Not even once, and I've tried a few times. I think it might be my flying skills. Right, so that's that part done. One of the new shops is the enchant shop. It's quite large. I tried to fit a lot more enchants than last time. So as you can see, we have a much larger range. You can also buy books, so you can enchant your books and then go off and put it onto your weapons. So there we go, large range of enchants there. Oh, I do want to say actually, in fact, this whole thing was not built by me. This was like a community build. It seems to be more of a new thing we got going on. It's just, I'll put a load of blocks down, make the floors, and then people come in, and they make these really amazing looking shops, to be honest. Even the central bit was not made by me, so I can't take all the credit for that. I've only built some of the things. As you can see, my designs are not quite as spectacular, a bit more rectangular or square like this. So yeah, community build as well. I just like to come in and do the commands after, and build some obviously. Right, so here we got the shulker box, ender chest, and to buy XP if you need to with coins. Obviously, as you can tell by now, it's a currency realm. Most of the stuff's done by coins. So that's that. Come over to here. These are our little tradesman people. Ore shop. Again, I should have probably had some ore on me. I'll give you an example actually. So if we get us, we'll test out both shops. So if we do some gold, what the other one, mob drops, I believe we've got bones on there. We must have. Right, so back onto survival, come to the ore shop. Again, little explanation with all the prices. What you do here is press the button and it will sell. It's usually about 9 to 10 each time you press it. You can change that, but that's what I found to be quite efficient. So you can sell them there. Come to the mob loot shop. And same principle, so sell bones, takes about 9 or 10 out every time, and you get your coins for it. Trade shop, this one wasn't actually created by me, but it's basically so people can come and trade coins for items. Come here, you drop your item in the chest, goes into the loom, down to the other chest down here, and here is where the payment area will be. Very nice design again. Upstairs, you can tell the difference, in fact. So one of the players made the downstairs, it looks lovely. I made the upstairs, and it's a block with non-matching bricks. I'll show you this. So to get into here, here's the wholesales basically. So if you've got a little shop and you're struggling to maybe farm your stuff or get other bits, you want to come buy a whole load cheaper to sell in your shop, you can come as a wholesaler. You only get a tag on your name if you're a wholesaler, so you can't just walk into here just by yourself. I am tagged on this wholesaler, so I'll show you here. Again, it's very small. I've only just started this idea, but what they do is they can come here and they can buy the items cheaper than other players would, and then this will make them be able to sell it at their shop for a profit. They've got 3 sections so far. A little skeleton there. How did he get in here? Surprised with the amount of light. Anyway, off we go, and yeah, we've got 3 sections, but obviously that will build up the more items that shops want and the more shops that get created. So we covered all of here. Potion shop, another thing we didn't have last time, which is quite nice. Obviously we've got a few different potions going on. I've only included 6 in here, didn't want to go too crazy with it. We got invisibility as well, which can be fun. So I think that is, oh, rocket here, serves absolutely no purpose. I just really wanted to build a rocket. I know it's not great, but you know, it's my second attempt of a rocket, so I suppose it's not too bad. Move over to here. This is the new community build, well, new part of the city now. So start off over here. We got our Gala, I believe, Art, Gala and Cafe. Come through to here, and it's looking nice. Check out all your artwork. Come upstairs if you want to chill out. So you come up here if you want to chill out. Views of the whole city around. A few more bits of artwork. Chandelier looks really nice up here, quite effective. Looks very relaxing with this sort of cushion vibe. Never used it before myself, but it looks really nice. So if we head on over to here, I believe this is the fire service. Like that. Never seen a helicopter done on Minecraft actually, like built out of blocks. I wonder if that will be next to go on there. We've got the police station. I do believe it's finished actually, so we'll have a little look inside. Ah, very nice. I haven't actually looked inside it yet. Little waiting area. Locked out. I suppose I'm not the police. Yeah, let's just get a button just to just check it out. Maybe a lever. Right, we'll go check up upstairs for the first time. Oh, it's looking nice. Oh well. Love the decoration in here. Oh no, oh, I thought I'd locked myself in then. Thank God, there's a button. Alright, very nice. Break that. There we go. Make sure to close the door behind us. Over here, I believe we have the start to Starbucks. Oh, like the outside design. I don't believe inside's been started yet, but the outside's looking great. Another tool build, I believe a hotel of some sort. Someone's set up home. Very close. Can be risky, but it can be helpful, so you can access the shops. Over here we have my bus. This is my first attempt of a bus, so it's not magnificent, but it does look fairly like a bus. Let's take a little look inside. Got your driver area, wheel, I'm assuming lever to go forward and back, or gear stick, what am I on about? And then you've got just your classic bus with the 3 seats at the back and windows looking out. And I think this is the last thing I actually got to, is the ice ring. I thought, why not? We like little features in here. It does make it look a lot more realistic and nice. Last but not least, sorry, is the VIP area, which is not quite finished, but that will be coming soon. And that's where you can get your sort of extra mods, which I've been creating. Obviously that will be as a community though, so everybody will be able to access all at one time once it does happen. For now, I believe that's how it works. And obviously another plane. We do like our planes on here. We have a we have a player that does love to create planes, and she makes them very well, so I'm always happy to see one in the sky. One thing I did want to do with this actually is see if I could get it to move. I haven't tried it yet because I haven't had the time, but you know, sort of clone it, copy it 10 feet apart, looks like it's going off into the distance. I do think that would be very nice. I might even try that later on. Yeah, and I think that's it. I'll have to include the TPAs in another video, I've just realised, because I've not actually got any. Yeah, I'll have to make them back up, but I'll include them in another video. And that's it for episode 1 of season 2. That's pretty much what we've done so far. However, it's not really been that long, so I think it's looking pretty good so far. Episode 2 should be a good one. Thank you for watching. Leave us a like and subscribe if you can. Lots more content